Very, very good effort there. Not much more than a foot behind, so...
Graham, just running through there slightly.
Yes. The line wasn't bad, just making sure he was up. Now, not much of a correction needed here. He wouldn't want to cut his weight because if he touches a jack here, he can make 2. Yes, just put a fraction too much on that one, but CC saying, I mind it, get right back here for us.
Ryan's very happy with that.
Yes. Now, are we going to get to this bowl or jack?
Jack.
Got the jack, gets a little kiss as well, and there you go. Made a shot or 2 out of that.
Yeah, no, he played that very well.
Did. Yes, held a good line too. Didn't use a lot of weight, but nice bowl. Now changing over here.
There's Scotty Chamberlain, just...
he's nice open draw.
Yeah, it is an open draw there too, Brett, isn't it?
Might be a little bit short on the run on this one. Yes. Well, this is where Victoria Point need to jump on this and get the ball rolling.
Yes. So Brad Coleman coming down to the mat now.
Yes, needs one right on it here. Set this head for Victoria Point.
His bowl starts working now. I think he'll be coming back in nicely. He's not going to be too far away.
No, that's another counter.
Yeah, lovely bowl there by Brad. That did come back a fair way there, didn't it?
What? Yes.
That would probably be the wider hand of the two, though. There's a slight breeze coming across there. Not much to affect the bowl, but there is a slight breeze.
Just enough to keep the players cool.
Yeah.
Testing out the line with this one, I tell you what. Oh, that's a good effort there too. Well, okay.
Great bowl there by Scotty.
His second shot.
Yeah.
I'd be suggesting. Little touch along the line there to make 3. Fairly well pointed. It's going to turn a long one back. Yeah, that was the only thing. Had good weight on that. Inside rub? No. So Vicky Point holding 1 by the look of that. Of course, Ryan's got a couple of backwoods there.
Good afternoon, Wayne Masters, or Kathy. Great to have you on board.
G'day, Mike Watts. How you going? Now, CC with a double chance here. Draw the shot, set the bowl. He's a little bit tight on this one. Okay, no change there.
No change. As you said, though, he's only got the 1 bowl in the head, so he's got to be very careful.
Yes, and the best of boys got a few backwards as well, so he needs another bowl in this head, I'll tell you now, because that bowl is very gettable. Yeah, line's not too bad. It's well pointed. Got to beat the orange. Needs to get inside of it. So he wouldn't. If he sat that bowl, it'd make 4 actually.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. The other orange bowl's come up, hasn't it? No. Now CC. He looks a lot closer this one.
He's not far away at all.
Oh, he's got it. He's flicked it along the line. Now. That might have just gone back to Scott's bowl.
It's interesting to see who's got shot there, really, isn't it, you know?
Yes. It's possible. Now, let's just see what happens here. Quite possibly holding 2 Victoria Point here.
Could be, or they could be 1 down. So it's very hard to tell there.
Now, with plenty of grass on this, gets down to weight. It'll turn a lot from there, but maybe
we'll come back. Maybe just overcooked it slightly.
Yeah. Okay. Magic tape comes out. Here we go.
Yes.
Can't really tell how far back that little bowl behind is, so possible to be a counter, maybe not. We'll soon find out. It is close too. 2 shots to Victoria Point.
Victoria
I think was
Point.
the call.
Nice little pick up there by Vicky Point.
Hits the ball rolling.
Gets the ball, that's correct.
Yes, exactly. It's always good to get those shots when you're 8-0 down and you feel like the world's against you, and all of a sudden
no,
you get a couple.
Yep.
Of course, CC was a bit unlucky there.
Very unlucky. Yeah, he played that very well, in actual
He
fact.
did. Yeah, good weight to that head.
Yeah.
Little double chance, hit the bowl or trail the jack. And
a good 3/4 length here once again, Brett.
yes. Just needs a...
Travis just cutting his grass
That's
slightly
all,
there.
just a touch of grass, not much involved in that, but... Mitchell had 2 absolute pearlers coming this way the last...
Bowl, and he is too.
Yes,
he's just going to sneak inside this. He's not going to be far away, the young man.
Playing extremely well coming this way. He had 2 great shots the last end coming this way. Now, has he corrected enough? No, he's just going to flick it.
Oh, unlucky there.
Yeah, the weight was good. He's just narrowed it up a little bit. You'd almost expect Mitchell to put another one on this. Now, he looks fairly well pointed. Any edge now is going to help him. There it goes. Well, that's what can happen.
Played it with good weight, mate.
Certainly did.
Tell you what,
Yeah, he's just needed a...
Graham's not going. He's just going to pull up a bit short.
Yeah, just a metre a run on that. The line wasn't too bad.
Graham Elton from the Victoria Point Magpies.
Mm-hmm.
We see Andrew Todd. Robbie informs this is one of his fellow countrymen.
Yes.
So Andrew just pulling up a bit light on. Had good, very good weight.
Certainly did. Now, better grass on this one. But just put that fraction of correction too much on weight. But
come to a very good home.
That's where it's going to go to if it gets moved.
Come to a very good home.
Yes.
Yeah, he's playing well, isn't he, Jonah? How are you keeping, my dear? Good to have you on board.
This might hang a little bit, which it is, yeah.
Yeah, he's just starting to work in the head now. Just going to pull up.
It's probably a guide, that bowl there. You know, you've got to be probably 6 inches to a foot under that if you're going to draw to that jack and just sit the bowl or trail the jack. Oh, John, you can't have everything, mate. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it's a lovely day here. Just got out there too wide. Although it was turning all right compared to the other bowl, which hung out in that hand.
It was too, wasn't it? Yeah, Brad just needed just a tad more grass on that. Scotty playing his backhand down here.
Yes, well, there's only one bowl behind the jack. And anything on this hand that creeps in behind that jack, just like this,
that's a good bowl.
Is coming to a very good home. Yep.
Yeah.
That's not going to harm anything.
He got quite a few claps out of his teammates from there, didn't he?
Don't worry, CC likes a backward, believe me.
So Brad's got this very well pointed here.
Oh, look, it's going to turn quick when it turns, but he might hang on for the bowl, and he has.
Great bowl, Brad.
He's locked it through. Well played. One shot there.
Great bowl there.
Yeah, lovely weight on that. Just trying to follow him down. Sit him through. Little each way bet here. Well, flick the jack, and it's opened it right up.
Well, it comes down to the skips now, doesn't it?
Exactly right.
Comes down to the skips. G'day, Darren from Lightning Ridge. How are you, my friend?
Lightning Ridge, eh?
Share it out there, ladies and gentlemen, to as many people as we possibly can to get this great game of ours out. So people who haven't ever seen the game get the opportunity to watch it.
For medicinal purposes, Kevin, a wee dram? Why not? Okay. Doesn't look badly pointed out here.
He's got a good line on this, mate.
Certainly has.
His weight's pretty good too.
Okay, needs to hang up now. Look at that turning late. Boy, oh boy.
Geez, that ran through. Well,
didn't it?
With the rain we had overnight, they rolled it this morning quite a few times from what I've been informed, but now it'll be starting to dry out.
Well, the greenkeeper did tell me this morning that the greens here were running at least 17 seconds yesterday.
Yes, I was told the same too. He said, but overnight rain would. He said it'd pick up to around about 16 and a half once they start drying out.
For sure.
So, lovely pace greens to play on, particularly with not much breeze around this morning, Brett, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, Fraser. Man of your talents, mate, should be able to get some person up there to mow the lawns, mate, and sit back, have a cold one, and enjoy the game. Fraser Maguire, comes all the way from Weipa. Lovely part of the world.
Oh, that's a counter, that last one by the bester boy. That's the bowl to beat. Gets inside of that. He's drawn the shot. All right.
Not going to be far away.
Stage one looks good.
Yeah, you got a beautiful line on this,
judging
mate.
on his last bowl, this turn to heap late, he must get to the headbutt. He's got to run hard. Oh. Yes, I'm thinking he might still be a couple light. So Bester's first bowl.
Travis did tell me before the game it's the first time he's ever been live streamed.
It was a counter.
Yeah. Tell you what.
So a similar bowl's all it's needed to make another one.
Waiting for it to turn.
Well, he might have just pumped it a little bit too hard, which he has. Tape comes out.
Well. Morning, Philip Lipke.
So
watching
that's
from Silverdale. How are you, my friend?
Closest bowl. I'm suggesting it might be 1, 2 with the yellow, which it is. 2 shots to the Broadbeach Bulls.
Yep. Yes, a handy pick up there. Again, the head had changed a few times, so
It did.
the players had to adapt to different line.
Yes. G'day, Wendy. Skirts versus shirts comp this afternoon. Okay.
See Mitchell again coming down, playing his forehand.
Yes, lovely weight on that too.
Yes. Leading very well.
He is. Yes.
And anyone out there watching this great game of ours at other venues, can you please start flicking some scores through to us, please?
Yes, that would be handy. We can let our viewers know what's going on.
Travis had a good line on that, just a little bit too much weight. So Mitchell sticking to his forehand. Hey, Brian Pearce, how are you, mate?
Tell you what, he's playing extremely well. That's
Yeah,
a
he
nice
is. He's not
bowl
far
as
away
well.
there, mate.
Yes. David Bowles is just saying, morning, gents. What an illustrious life you guys lead.
Oh, ballsy. Ballsy.
Oh, boy.
Bowles is one of those blokes, mate. He just, honestly, mate, you've never seen a bloke get so many wicks in a game of bowls in all your life.
No
mate.
way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, mate. He's just one of those, but just, unbelievable.
Okay, here's a little question for you on pace of a green. How do they measure the run of a green, the pace of a green?
How do they work? It's normally over around about, I think it's 27 metres. You get a bowl out and you
Time it from delivery out the hand?
out of the hand, and when the bowl comes to rest over that
Yes.
period, it tells you the pace of the green.
Yep. G'day, Bradley. Watching from Nepal.
Dale, there's no break, mate. Yeah, 27 metres, that's right, mate. Yeah,
Yes.
that's correct. It's 27 metres too.
Not badly down here. Going to get a little rub on that and run up. Yes, well, that's
Yep.
2 shots there. Front bowl there's probably at least 2 foot out, so there's still plenty of room to draw around it. Thank you, Roger.
Yeah, look, Graham's not going to be far away with this.
Yes,
He's
this
just
is
going to run
very,
through slightly.
very good.
Very good bowl.
Oh,
though.
well played.
Yeah, very well played.
When the green's running at a nice pace, there's really nothing in your road. You can draw around everything. Gives everyone a chance to draw the shot.
Well, it does too, but also too at the same time, it's just perfect conditions. Just absolutely perfect conditions to play.
Trying to follow him down here.
Yeah, Scotty just going to run through slightly. He's got a good line though. Yeah, he just runs through a perfect line.
Yes, of course, Kevin. Yes, the longer it takes for the bowl to reach that length and stop, the longer it takes, the quicker the green.
Yeah.
Bit of a change up here. Looking for just under the red or touch the red's all right.
Not far away.
Look at that swinging lane
Oh,
as well.
gee whiz, that swung, didn't it?
What?
But there's
Boy.
one thing I must say about timing the greens in this day and age, I'm talking about this day and age, is that what bowl do you use, Brett, to time a green with?
Good question.
An AB
Imagine,
2000?
imagine a Dunlop.
A Dunlop? What do we use? What
Look
a
at
great
this
bowl
for
here by
correction.
Scotty
Absolutely
Chamberlain.
brilliant bowl.
Absolute magnificent bowl by
Yes.
Scotty Chamberlain.
Very well played.
Really played the perfect bowl there, Brett.
Oh, certainly did.
Yep.
Well, looking for disturbance here and not far off this at all. Got the edge straight out there and it's gone along the line. Okay.
Very good bowl. One bowl target,
Yes.
and he got it.
Now, I think that might be is that a Broadbeach bowl on it or is that a Vicky Point bowl? Yes.
You watch our wizardry, our director of everything here.
Yes, couple of shots there to Broady. Thank you very much, Robbie.
Our director of everything.
Yes.
You got that?
No, he certainly has. He's on the ball.
Yes.
Oh, CC. Brilliant bowl as well.
Yeah, brilliant bowl there.
Oh, at least 3 shots there. I'm not looking at the other ones that might be a bit away, but
Morning, was it Johnson? Yeah, ever so true, Brian. Mate, depends what time you do it too, mate.
oh, could be a bit quick on this one.
Yeah, Scotty just running through.
Of course, with the jack being moved now, that's basically the only shot you've got on is just drawing to those bowls. I don't think the other hand you could play the other hand. It's possible to actually play the other hand and trail the jack because they do have 2 behind there. But I have a feeling you might be 4 down in a moment here with CC playing this next bowl. Normally plays consistently and will draw another shot
He's
here.
not far away here. He's going to sit this bowl.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he set that through.
That's good bowls, isn't it?
Boy, it possibly is 4 now.
Yep.
There's not much on.
Yeah, that's ever so true, that Wayne. Mate, no argument out of me, buddy.
Close for the 4th shot now. Do we change up and look for that port? Or we
A
try
bit
and
of pressure on Scotty here. He's really got to cut this
Yes.
down, doesn't he?
Yes, he has.
He likes it out of the hand.
Well, he knows he's got a reasonable line on this. He needs to lock the second bowl. He's got to lock the second bowl. He just got onto it.
He just ran through. What a great attempt, though.
I'd say it's still 3 shots. which it is. Yeah, Jack was just picked up. So 3 shots there to the Broadbeach Bulls. Kicks them out to a bit of a lead on this particular rink. Overall scores reasonably close, and joining me right now is Peter Hutchinson. G'day, Peter.
How are you, Brett? How you going, mate?
Recovered from last night and had a good sleep.
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Yes.
So, a pretty exciting game here.
Yes, Mitchell is playing extremely well as the lead there, and once again, there it is. Very consistent.
Yeah, I was watching him in the roll-up, and he wasn't far off that Jack, that's for sure.
Terry O'Neill's watching from Nova Scotia. Welcome aboard. This hand's been swinging a mile on. Here, just see how far this turns. Look at this turn late. Nice bowl. Well played. Mitchell with his next bowl. Looks well pointed. He can get onto his own here, which he has.
Great bowl.
Yes.
Great lead bowls there, mate.
Exactly right.
Travis Riley, his second bowl.
Yes, he's out there again. It's really coming home from out there. Nothing wrong with this bowl at all. That's a good position bowl. Very good.
4 good bowls there, Brett.
Yes, certainly is.
So, Andrew Todd representing Broadbeach.
Looks like he's on a good line out there. Just gets down to weight. This will turn quick when it starts to take off. Oh, he might have actually... Still holding shot with Mitchell's bowl. Right. Tracking nicely here. If he could get the Jack, he'd be happy. Gets the Jack back, but well, he picked it up clean, he would be happy. But anyway, it changed the head.
Yeah, yes.
Changed the head.
So, Andrew Todd there.
Staying on that hand, he needs to get around the 2 yellows here. Is he out wide enough?
I think he's just cut it a bit there, Brett.
Yes, and his weight's pretty good on the bowl as well. Gets a piece of the red, he'd be happy. Oh well, that bowl's rolling through. I'll tell you what, might be close for shot now.
I was going to say, how's the masterboard? Look, we can't see it.
It's down to weight now. Well pointed on this bowl. Needs to get by the yellow for another counter, and has. Very well played. Very well played. Yes, playing the open hand here.
Brad Coleman's bowl.
Yes, nicely pointed. This will come home. Here we go. Now, can it sit on the orange? Oh, it's a good try. Broady still holding one shot there. And Scott with his next one. Looking to repeat the dose. Might have tightened this up a fraction.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Yes. Probably weight-wise was the key to it as well. Yeah. Not so much the tightness. Well, can he touch this Jack a foot or so to make 3? All right, okay. Gets in behind the Jack. Rightio. Skip Scott's options. I mean, He hasn't got shot, but he's got a few options here.
He has,
touch
mate,
on that
yeah.
jack is very good value. Well, best of boy would know that.
CC.
Yes.
So Ryan Bester on the mat now.
And he'd be saying to himself as well, if I trail the jack, I take all the danger away. Extremely well down, and he's drawn a shot and sat just back there as well.
And just
very
rolled
nice
over.
bowl. Well played. Oh, big bowl needed here. Once again, just a little touch on this jack.
Not a bad looking line
Has
here
he
by
got
Scotty.
the weight to get to the jack? He's
looking pretty
very,
close.
very close. He needs to run hard now. Oh, boy, and falls. What's the call? One down still.
One down, yep.
Yeah, good try. Actually, would have almost sat CCS.
Yeah, it was just enough, mate, just to slide past there.
Yes, that's all. Now, Andrew Todd. Yeah, CC's getting interested in it.
It's not a bad looking bowl here so far.
Yes. He wouldn't mind flicking it behind the leads bowler. He doesn't mind that at all because he's made it a little bit finer to get to. You can see the overall score, 30-14 after 19 ends to Broady. Yes, a little bit
Graham
short
Elton
on
with
that
his
one.
bowl there.
Yes,
A bit short.
yes. All the values there, just to make sure you arrive. Yeah. Andrew just swapping over to the other hand, looking to try and just get by the shot bowl. He'd love it just to either that or just tuck it in. He's close again on the other end of touching the jack, which he
Great
has.
bowl. Great bowl.
A touch on either hand.
Very clever.
Well, needs to get around the orange. Got to
He's
get a
around
clean
it.
run here. It's going to slip
Wow.
by the jack. Yeah, probably a little bit too much weight for the shot, really. Stayed on. Not far off the ditch. You can see that. Only a foot or so. Yes. Rhino's saying, listen, let's get a backward back here now.
Yeah,
I like the
he,
head the way it is. And then we'll work
called it
on
back there.
Yes, exactly. Put the foot down, said, play to my foot, please. And that's what he's done. Great positional bowl.
Match the other bowl.
Yeah, that's what he was after.
Very well done there.
Now, we got the weight on this one. Look, the line looks extremely good. Needs to get a clean run here.
Well,
Very
what a bowl.
close.
What a great
Oh,
bowl.
that's a fantastic bowl. Brilliantly played.
Well done. Just snuck around that front bowl. Great line.
Yes, from Brad. Yes.
Brad Coleman.
Yes, a brilliant bowl.
Very well done.
Okay, so Scott looking to just come under the yellow and trail the jack off the shot bowl.
Oh, pick the gap.
Yeah, well, it stayed on. It's the best backwood.
So Brad Coleman with his second bowl.
First bowl was an absolute pearler.
Oh, was it ever?
Has
Look
he
at this.
got the weight with this? Because he's got a lovely line, but I don't know whether he's got the weight
I
again.
think he's just run out of steam, mate.
Yes, and I tell you what, this has got hit me written all over it. Mr. Bester might
out.
just play a tad of weight to this. What do you think? Rip it
Oh,
out?
I reckon I will, mate.
I think
reckon
he might
will.
have a go at this one.
I reckon there's a fair chance.
Yeah, just reaching weight to
Oh,
come under the
yeah.
yellow. Okay. He gets under the yellow, he actually sits the shot bowl as well. He's just a fraction wide on that.
And a little bit heavy, mate. He's knocked one in the ditch and his own's gone in the ditch.
Yes. Needs another bowl on the head here desperately. Well pointed here.
Great bowl.
Tell you what, the line's a big thing now.
Oh, what a ripper.
Oh, what a good bowl. It's not another counter, but it's a good positional bowl. Because Ryan's trying to come down and sit the shot bowl. He's a lot closer with this one.
Get under that front
He's
one.
very, very... Oh, boy,
gee
he's
whiz.
missed that by half an inch. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Scotty with his last bowl. Try and
Yes.
get around that front one.
Needs to get around the front one and just take a fraction of weight off, and
Oh,
he's
look
very
at this.
close.
Look at
if he
this.
spills it to the double kiss he needed, he's
great
made
bowl.
2. Yes, if he double kissed it to the right, he made 3, but very good bowl.
Great
well
bowl.
played. 2 shots to Vicky Point. Yes, Julie, holes for bowls, and CC was awfully close to getting that out.
Just got an update here from Burley. Up 25 after 27 ends, and Burley reserves are down 23-27 after 30 ends.
Okay, thank you. Anyone that's on at one of our venues on another bowls club, please say if you can slip us through a current score, it would help.
We'll just give you that Burley one again. Burley
okay.
Premier League up 25-24 after 27 ends. I apologise, ladies and gents. Just a little error there.
Travis with his first bowls, right on line, but anyway. Now Mitchell, he's had it on a string. He really has.
Oh, it really has, mate.
It's a good starter.
Great bowl there. So we've got Travis with his second bowl.
Yes, just needs to take a tad of weight off. His line was good. A bit of unders and overs there. His line was good again. Yes, probably find himself a metre shy there.
Hey, Mitchell with his second bowl.
Yes, this is not in his road. It's a good metre out, so he keeps to that good line again. Makes a correction.
Lovely bowl.
Oh, he's playing well. Nice
Lovely
bowl
bowl.
there.
Cameron Elton.
Yes, close bowl needed.
No, Ray, we haven't got any updates yet on the Hawks. When we get some, we'll let you know.
Oh, a little bit shy on the weight. Digging a hole for themselves here.
Andrew Todd.
Yes. If he's got the weight, he's got a great line on this.
Just going to that front. No, he hasn't got the weight there, mate.
Got to be here with this bowl. Okay. Does he get under his own? I feel he will. I've been wrong before, and I've been wrong this time. He had very good weight on that too.
Just had to get that little slide past there, mate. Unlucky.
Yeah. Nice open hand here. Knows those bowls are about a metre out.
Plenty of room to draw there.
Well, there's plenty of room to get to the shot, to get the shot bowl. Yes, plenty of room on either hand.
Brad Coleman. Brad with his first bowl. Got to get past that pack in
He's a
front
little
there.
tad. He needs a straightener, and he's got the straightener.
He's
He
got it.
rolls up, and that's how you do it. Well, there you go.
Easy, isn't it?
Well, of course it is.
Easy.
Now, CC says, what are we going to do here? They've been struggling to get to the head, so this is giving him the chance here. Take that bowl out. Play the shot you want, play the hand you want. Get the bowl out.
Playing with a bit of weight.
Well, front bowls are going to disturb. We'll see what happens. Oh, God.
Actually moved the jack.
Hasn't changed the shot bowl. Still there to Vicky Point holding one.
Brad Coleman, second bowl.
Yes, needs a repeat performance. Needs to get under this one.
He's got to get under the front.
I tell you what, he gets under it. He's played this extremely
He's got a
well.
good line here.
He doesn't want to move the jack.
Oh,
boy.
Oh, what a great line. Unfortunately, he's moved it back there towards Mitchell Mears' bowls.
Yes, his line was probably through the orange. His bowls are turning a fair bit on that hand. Yeah, that's the call. Gets inside of that.
Great view there. So we got Scotty Chamberlain.
Well, I tell you
Get
what, if he
inside
gets to
that
this
blue bowl.
he has. He's rolled it up. So probably still holding one, Broady, I would suggest, looking at that shot.
Yeah,
Thank you, Robbie.
That'd be one.
Yes. Well. Okay, needs to be just under the orange. Just. Okay.
Got to get it underneath that orange there.
Oh, if not, get it out the road.
Not certainly out of the road now.
It's one up and one out, and it's not any easier.
No.
But we'll see what CC does here. You can see he's looking at a shot maybe just to sit the blue under the head. He appeared to be looking at something along those lines. We'll see what he does. I'd suggest that's what he's trying to do. Sit the blue. He needs to get under the orange to sit the blue. He's awfully close here.
Oh, gee whiz.
He actually touched it. Yeah, I thought that was a shot, and he played it almost to perfection.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And he had to roll it out, and unluckily there he didn't.
Wow.
So Scott McLachlan.
Can he get through the port without touching the jack and sit the yellow a few rolls? It's a hard shot.
Well, it is, isn't it?
It's a very hard shot.
It's not. Wouldn't get much of it.
Yeah.
From looking down there, you wouldn't see too much of it, Brett.
No.
She's having a go.
Yeah. When it starts to take off, it's really going to. But will he get a straightener?
Well.
Oh, hello.
Well, a different approach.
Yes, that...
Great shot there.
Yes. Well, CC's got a shot now on the other hand to take that bowl out.
You've done it. Well done. Well done, Ryan Bester.
That was one to Victoria Point. He was looking for that bowl, obviously just under the head there. Well, Broady's gone out to a bit of a lead there, 30 on the overall scoreboard, 34-16 after 22 ends.
Travis Riley on the mat. Travis representing Victoria Point.
The Vicky Point Magpies.
That's
Plenty
correct.
around here too, I'll tell you.
Oh, there's a few here this morning.
Yep.
Ducking and weaving.
Oh.
And we just run through there. So we've got Mitchell Mears.
Yes, he's
Been bowling extremely well, hasn't
he
he?
has been very consistent. He's on a great line again here. Yeah.
Good bowl there, young Mitchell.
Yes, I think CC really likes that lead. He's setting it up nicely for him, end after end after end. Now, correction needed on both.
Yeah, he needs to correct on
line
the second
and
bowl.
weight. Okay, nothing wrong with that.
No,
It
great
is
bowl,
the
good bowl.
shot bowl, so there you go. Well done. We've got the big match on one game there, I can see. We've got Nugs playing Bakes. Big match up, that one.
Oh, great bowl, Mitchell.
Certainly was. Two great lead bowls again from Mitchell. Playing very well.
And Graham Elton, first bowl.
Needs to run hard, all the way. All the way to the wall is what he needs here. And he has. Well played.
Good bowl.
Yep.
Use the wall to his advantage.
Yes, CC says, if you touch that jack, I'm happy. You can play it either hand, but have a look over there. Andrew looking just to trail the jack or set the bowl, one or the other. Yeah, probably just needs a little bit more, bit of the grass. Although we only had draw weight on that.
Yeah.
Another bowl on the head needed here.
Exactly.
Now, well pointed. If he sits on the yellow, he's played it well. That's a good bowl there.
What a good
Very
bowl.
good bowl there. Yeah, two good bowls. Oh, he's done his job there. Bit more weight was needed on this bowl here to trail the jack or set the bowl. He's close.
He's very close. Just starting to break
Just
there.
got under
Yeah.
it, missed it by an inch. These bowls here have been really turning a lot.
Yeah, it's
Just looking at
interesting.
compared to the other ones. He's on a great line here. He gets the edge, he rolls
Wow.
it. Oh, look, it's another shot, but it's a very gettable sort of head, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's the shots are on there, that's for sure.
Ryan's saying, I want you right through that. Let's not muck around trying to trail it. Get right through it. Clean house, jack in the bin. One or the other. Stage one. Well, he's not using the weight I thought. I thought Ryan was geeing him up to have a real go at it.
Well, it looked that way, didn't
It
it?
did, the way he waved his arm. And anyway, still a couple of shots.
Another shot there.
We're having to think now because, yeah, that's the call. Get a bowl back here. Because the orange bowl behind the jack there, about 2 foot, is Vicky Point bowl.
Yeah, so Brad's going to try and bring that to the rear there. Wants it
Yes,
behind.
I think Ryan wants him to go right through this, and I think that was a call to start with.
Yeah.
I think he wants him right through it. Yes, that was the call. Now
There's
looking
the
for
weight.
both the bowls or the jack. Now, oh, look at that.
Oh, I don't think that it's going to happen somehow or another.
Well, now he actually took out the Vicky Point back bowl with that one.
Well,
So-
there's no cover back there.
There's no
now, is
cover
there?
back
No.
there. No. So, be interesting.
It will be. Will he put a back bowl there? You know, if you were playing against Ryan, it'd probably be advisable.
See what he does here. Not badly pointed. He's trying to just get under that.
Get it
Well,
slide
he got an
off
edge
it.
onto it. Oh, okay. Well, it rattled around and rolled, and there you go. We'll just see what sort of weight Ryan was going to play to this.
Well, this will be interesting,
We'll
won't it?
just see whether he goes the big smasheroonie, eh?
Or controlled weight.
Or control.
Yeah.
Believe me, he can play the finesse shots just as big as he can play the other ones.
Oh, exactly right.
I mean, he might try to play. Well, look at him lining up. Okay.
Oh, he's got that.
No, he's going to smack a Rooney this,
Here we
I'll tell
go.
you. And there we go.
Bang.
Well, actually, the Vicky Point bowl stayed there.
Yeah, Brad Coleman's bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'd be suggesting that if, okay, on that hand, or the other hand, you can trail it as well, because I know the skips bowl is about 2 foot behind. The seconds bowl's about 2 foot behind. They're only holding one, but if they trail the jack about a foot or so, they could find themselves with 4.
yeah, exactly right.
Mm.
All he's got to do is come back that foot. So
Problem is
it's,
if you miss and you've only got the... Your Ryan could play that same shot again and rip that bowl right out the head. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
It's cutting the head there.
Yes, well,
Wouldn't be too happy with that one,
see
that's
what
for
Ryan
sure.
does here.
So g'day Brad and Bruce watching from Mulloway. Hi guys, hope you enjoy the telecast. We're here all day, so some spectacular bowls
How
coming
you
up.
going, Des?
Luke Kinnear, yeah, flat out I reckon. Good comment, mate.
Well, is he going to rip it out? What's he going to do? Or is he going to play finesse? He's playing a little bit of finesse.
No,
Can he
he's,
come under it?
Can he hold that line?
Yeah, he just got under it.
Unfortunately, no, he's
Yeah.
underneath.
I don't know what the call was on that one. Whether it was just the one shot, was it?
I think it was only the one,
yes,
mate.
only
Yep.
the one.
So Travis Riley on the mat with his first bowl this end.
Yes.
Travis,
Needs to get that first bowl right on it.
yeah, he
Because,
changed the length a little bit there, Brett,
Yes,
too.
he's
Shortened it up a bit.
needs to just start from the first bowl, get it right on it, because Mitchell's getting the better of him occasionally, more often than not. That's a good
lovely
start
bowl,
from
great
him. That's
bowl.
what he needed.
Yep.
Get away to a good start, get 2 on it.
Yeah, just to boost your confidence back
Exactly
up there, too.
right, yeah. And Mitchell's well pointed with this bowl too. There's a good reply. Is he going to run it all the way? Yeah, it's a good effort. Well, repeat the dose is what's called for.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yep.
Follow that line down, don't do anything different.
Thank you, Roy. Appreciate it. The reserve score? Well, good question. I've got to see the board and we can't see it from here.
Oh, look at this bowl. What a great bowl.
That's 2 very, very
Yeah.
good bowls by the lead. That's what he needs to do.
Oh,
Get
great
back on
bowls.
board and put the
Follow-
pressure back onto Mitchell.
Followed his first bowl to a T.
Very, very good.
So Mitch with his second bowl. He'll be aiming to get in there and try and sit the
he's-
jack.
He's well pointed. I think he's corrected extremely well here.
Look at this bowl.
Very
Oh,
well
what a
played.
ripper, hey? What
Great
a
shot.
ripper.
Yeah.
Great
But
bowl, Mitchell.
there's options now. The lead's got 2 in there. You know. Yes, Graham can come down, follow, and just touch the jack. He's
Oh,
just
he's-
out a fraction wide.
Yeah, he's going to come back behind the
Yeah,
jack
it's
there.
all good value.
So Carl Douglas Fletcher's just given us a score here. Enoggera Eagles versus Hawks. 43 to 47 to Hawks after a 46 ends.
Okay, close.
Thanks, Carl.
We'll try and get you the reserves here. We've just had a question there. What's the reserve score? We'll try and get that for you, Danny. But it's a fair way from us, and I'll try and get someone over there. Oh, not happy with that bowl.
No,
Not
he's
happy
cut the
at
head
all.
there, mate.
Yeah. Ryan gets another chance to put one in another position to, you know, and cover all the whats and therefores.
So Andrew's
And
bowl
I'll tell you what, he just
is
touches
not
this.
too bad.
Yeah, and that's gone into a very good home.
Oh, it's tucked it behind the jack there.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, still,
Made it a bit harder.
arrive to the shot bowl. Get the jack along the line a couple of foot if you can. Change up a bit.
So Brad Coleman wants to get under that brown bowl there. And, oh, he's just
Very
slid
good
past.
try.
Just slid past there.
Exactly. Yes, now, when you get away to a good start, and you can see that Ryan now is covering all options. Can't help you there, Michael, unless we get something from someone else. We'll endeavour our best, but if someone else is at the Blaze and the Tweedheads game, might get us sure a score on that one.
So Brad Coleman
Tell you what,
again.
now he's tightened up just a fraction.
He has. He's
Can
pointed
he
it
get
well.
a little bit of movement? He's slid under it. Boy, oh
gee
boy.
whiz. Tightened up just a fraction too much.
Any touch at all, just to lay the bowl over would be good.
Yeah, it would have been spot on, wouldn't it?
This will just go into position again. But he's done, yeah.
Yeah, I think...
CC's saying, I just want you to cover this.
Yeah, you're
just
pretty happy with
there.
that.
Yes,
Great
exactly
bowl.
right. Exactly where he wanted it.
Yeah. Great bowl.
Yes, because if the jack goes along the line, if it goes 2 foot, they're happy. But if it goes 4 foot, they're not. All right, here we go.
So can he get under that?
Oh, I tell you what, it's gone to a good home. Okay, well, you can come off that goal and get a piece of the jack now. So there's a few options there. Only the one down. I don't know whether CC will fatten this head up at all.
No.
I think he might sort of... Oh, he's capable of drawing another one, but I don't know whether he wants to fatten it up. They just keep covering these bowls.
Yeah, I think that's his best
exactly
option there.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking for any spill there. Look, he's... Well...
Yeah, I think he's letting Scotty sort of play into his
play
own
the
hand
shot,
there.
exactly right, yes. And of course he's got last bowl as well, CC.
Well,
so
that's right. So he can afford to play the bowl as he has and wait for Scotty's last bowl, and he's still
Yes.
got his own last bowl.
And he wasn't far off. And I'm almost sure that if he gets the inside with the weight he just played of his own bowl, he gets the result. Now, will it turn enough from there? But
doesn't seem to be looking that way. A little bit
cuts
more weight on it.
Yeah. Needed to get the inside of that one. I don't know whether CC will play it or not. Is there a safe shot? Yeah. He's saying, listen, I'll come on the other hand. Okay. He's had a look at a bit of a shot there.
Can he punch it through there?
Can he roll the shot
Yeah.
bowl and get the jack to move about 2.5 foot? He's got 2 bowls in position. Well, it's
Yeah.
certainly on.
Well, the shot's there, isn't it?
Exactly. Then there's no real danger either. Yeah, and if you miss,
he's going to
well,
pull
you
up.
miss. One shot to the Broadbeach Bulls.
Yep. Mitchell Mears ball.
One shot there. You can see on our other rinks there, big Kev Anderson against Jados, leading 14-4 after 8. Bakes and Nugs are having a close game, 10-8. Current score here, 15-6 after 11. Of course, you'll always get a quick game with CC.
Of course you will.
That's why
Great
we've got
ball.
a difference in.
Great
Fantastic
ball.
start there. He's really playing
Oh,
great
he will.
lead bowls.
That's, you know, how far has he been away? Well, nowhere away. That's fantastic bowl, Mitchell. Great lead bowls. And Travis Riley, he's just, that's not a bad looking bowl
It's not.
either.
The weight-wise, it's okay. You know, it's when you're getting done by a lead, the thing is, don't play singles against them. Just fatten the head up, do the best you can, get behind, do your job, and let your second maybe convert for you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, don't try, as you're saying, to play that single game against them.
Yeah. Now, his weight wasn't bad on that first bowl. He needs the same weight. Get out a little bit wider. Let it work home. Will he get around it?
He's got
It's
around.
A very good try. That's good bowls. Okay. Coverage.
Got around there.
Glenn, to answer your question, we're at Victoria Point, which is on the Redlands Bay area.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Part of Redlands Bay.
Suburb of the Greater Brisbane.
Correct.
I know that because of the COVID shutdown. Oh, nice bowl too. You know, he sprung it a bit, so. Nice little draw now. For Graham, a nice open draw.
Yeah, Graham Elton. Get around the corner.
Tell you what, he's got a piece of the jack, but he hasn't got enough of it. He's made it a fraction harder, but anyway.
Giving it back to Mitchell.
Yes. Now, well pointed again.
So Andrew Todd.
Oh, it's a little bit of a funnel effect there.
Yeah, there is. He probably lucky it's there and didn't make it too fat there.
No, there's still gaps there. Now, how are we going this time? He needs to get by the front bowl.
Even if it gets a little
He
rub.
gets a little rub, gets a little sit, rolls in for second shot. Okay. Broady holding one. Ryan saying, let's get a bowl in position. The only place the jack's going to go is back to that red bowl.
Exactly right.
That's the call. Now,
Just needs to get past the front bowl, back to the second red.
played it very, very well. That's a great
Good
bowl.
bowl.
Really well played. And another counter most likely, but a good position as well.
That's for sure. So Brad Coleman.
Now, his bowls do rip.
Yeah,
he can get onto this shot, or
Look at this.
Just, look at that, goes through the hole. Boy, oh boy, you don't live right.
No, he just needed a touch off that front bowl of Mitch's there just to send it sideways onto the jack, but didn't
CC
happen.
will just be covering the back now.
Yeah, well, he's got his foot down there where he wants his bowl.
Yeah, he can see that jack coming along the line. There's what he can see.
Oh, straight through.
Yeah, because I think the orange bowl stopping it from going through to the reds and the teal. Probably the best result is onto the orange and roll it through the jack. Okay. Now these bowls do rip late. Oh boy. Yes. Well, it's another bowl behind, but CC saying, look, I might just get out there and cover that. They got 4 over there. Things can happen.
Only
Cover
got a
all
spring up.
options.
Yep. So Ryan with his first bowl.
Yes, I think he's just going to get... You can see the 4 bowls from Vicky Point on that.
Yeah.
Just going to try and get in amongst them. I mean, things can happen. Things can rattle around and all of a sudden you find yourself with the jack over there. Yeah, well... Even the split on these 2 bowls can get a result. But he needs to get to the port. Well...
Fat on the brown.
Yeah, it's all bad news there, eh? Is it? That was a Broady bowl, wasn't it?
Yeah, the brown bowl's
Yes.
Andrew Todd's.
Yes.
Yeah.
So holding 3 there, most likely.
Yeah, that'd be the count, mate.
Maybe, well...
Well, that other orange bowl, the wing bowl, that could be, but...
yeah, on the wing there, that's their bowl, but...
Yeah, they sort of...
Oh, okay, he's looking for position again. On the other hand...
Yeah.
Because I feel there might be a bit of weight coming up here.
Well, they're holding 3 shots there. And
3 shots,
yeah.
a nice little counter there. A nice little catcher, I mean. So they got both wings covered. Broady have the best back with an orange bowl right at the back.
So Scott James.
Yeah, a bit more direct.
McLachlan.
Has he got enough weight
Well,
for that line? He's
turned.
close. He's very close. Oh, boy.
Gee whiz.
Got the edge and went through
Yeah.
the hole. Well, it's definitely 1 and a
Yeah.
measure for 2. Robbie zooming in for us. Looks like it's only the one shot to the Broadbeach Bulls.
So Travis Riley rolling the jack down. Mitchell Mears. Brian?
Afternoon, Peter.
How are you, mate?
How are you, mate? See a lovely start there from young Mitchell Mears once again.
Yeah, he's been bowling fantastic.
He has,
bowls.
hasn't he?
Great lead bowls.
G'day, everybody. Good to have you on air this morning. Danny Supple, Michael Flanagan.
Nice bowl here by Travis.
G'day, Roy Campbell. How are you, my friend? So, Mitch probably just a couple of feet through the head there, Peter.
Yeah. So Mitchell's second bowl. This might be a bit shy on weight there, I think.
Just running a little bit out of puff there, but lovely try.
Travis on the mat for his second bowl.
Yeah, Glenn is being played at Victoria Point Bowls Club, mate. So Travis with his second bowl, as you said, Pete, coming into the head now.
Yeah.
He sits this yellow bowl, which you think he's going to. It's
two good bowls,
lead
yeah.
bowls there.
Yeah, my word. And g'day, Trevor Harper from Buckhaven in Scotland. Glad to have you aboard.
Got big Kevy Anderson out there.
Yep. Yeah.
Andrew Todd with his first bowl. I tell you what, he's not going to be far away. His bowls hook in very nicely.
Great line on that bowl.
Yeah, great bowl there. Of course, Robbie Allen told me that he's played bowls for New Zealand, Andrew Todd.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder if they quarantined his bowls when he came over, Peter.
I don't want to start a war.
At least I got Robbie going, ladies and gentlemen. You can't hear him, but at least I got Robbie going. He is awake. So Andrew with his second bowl here. Sticking to the backhand, playing back towards the club rooms here at Vicky Point Bowls Club.
Not a bad looking line here. You just get through that port.
Well, he doesn't want the kitty. He wants it, the belly.
Oh, good bowl there.
Yeah, good bowl. Only got one. Only got the one bowl in the head there, though.
Yep.
Lovely location up here, isn't it, Peter?
Yeah, it is. Nice. That breeze has certainly cooled the place down a bit.
Yes. Yep.
Hey, this is all right, mate. Meals on wheels.
It is, isn't it, eh? Nice line here by Scotty Chamberlain. Going to come around the back. It's coming to a pretty good home there. Oh, he probably wanted another, probably 2 foot
I
of
reckon he
weight on
probably
that.
would have that. Yep,
Probably
yep.
another 2 foot of weight, I reckon.
Probably needed it back a bit further.
Yep.
So Brad Coleman, I think Scott's called him to put one in the back there too.
Yep.
Know the capability of Ryan.
Bit of a luxury being able to play positional bowls, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But at least it gives you skips option when they actually go to the head. I think Scott's just going to be a little bit underdone with that one. But gee whiz, that does give a little bit of protection there, though, doesn't it? On both hands, really.
So Howard Best's given us a bit of an update on Andrew. He's saying Andrew won a national triples in the day in New Zealand from memory.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Thank you very much, Howard, for that.
Appreciate that. So any of those, anyone down around the grounds, if you can flick us from scores from around the grounds, we'd very much appreciate it.
So Brad, that's not a bad looking bowl there. Just brought around the back of the pack there.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Great
pretty
bowl.
good home there, mate.
Great position.
Yep.
So what's CC got up his sleeve?
Look forward to that, Nordy. How are you, mate?
Oh, gee
You've
whiz.
just got an inside edge. Good on you, Nordy. Always good to have you on board, my friend. Hope you're feeling better soon, champ. Hey, Scotty having a good look at the head here, Peter.
Yeah, he is. Yep, he's making sure he knows what's going on there.
Yeah, he's had a good look, mate. So see what type of shot he's going to play. Bowl starts working in the head. I'm just going to collect a little bit there at the
Yeah,
front,
he has, mate.
unfortunately.
Yep, caught that front bowl.
Yep. He's still got another one to play, though. As Ryan Bester goes back to the mat now. Yes, another great game, isn't it, Ian? Hey, Faye Clark, how are you, my dear?
A bit more
Ryan
weight from
playing with
Ryan.
A bit of weight.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, that's a great bowl there.
Oh,
by
is it
Ryan,
ever,
wasn't
mate?
it, eh? That was a great bowl.
It cleared a bit out there, and they're still.
Hey, Roger Webb, how you going, buddy? Thanks for those that information there, Howard. Thank you very much, Willie, for that. The Dolphins are up 51-35 after 47 ends.
Gee whiz.
That's after their win last night too, Peter.
Yeah.
So, Tony Donna, how are you? G'day, Desi Camp. How's things, mate? Andrew, Steve, and Glenn. Glenn from Aberdeen, New South Wales. We see Scotty just trying to draw this here on his forehand. He's just got to come around this front one. He's got to keep running.
I think he's run out of steam. Yep.
Yeah, he just ran out of...
Right intent there, just to come around that front bowl. Line onto the jack.
So Faye Clark's up in Bundy. You make sure you leave me some rum up there, kiddo. I don't want you drinking it all. We see a bit of the few clouds starting to move in there, Peter, above the club rooms.
Yeah.
Don't think there's any rain in them as yet, but they are forecasting a thunderstorm for this afternoon.
I think it's a bit later, isn't it, this afternoon?
Yes, so
yeah.
they're saying. He said that we had a bit of rain all the way up here, Peter, till we
Yeah.
got into Redland Bay where there was blue sky. I couldn't get over it.
Yeah, no, same. We had the just drizzling all the way up. Mitch's first bowl, great bowl, mate. Look at that.
Yeah, great
And a
bowl by
toucher.
young Mitch Mears. Gee whiz, this young man's having a day out, isn't he?
Travis Riley with his first bowl.
Tell you what,
Well
Travis is not
pointed
far
too.
away. What a great bowl here by Travis.
Great bowl.
That's a great bowl.
Picked the jack up, taking the jack off Mitch. So Mitch will just have to readjust his line slightly here. Look out. So he's picked it up.
Mate.
Pushed
Oh,
Travis's
dear.
bowl out of the way. Set his own bowl up.
It's absolutely, the boy's just got so much talent, hasn't he?
It's brilliant, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah, it's just pretty to watch. And Travis has been leading very well too, though, Peter.
Yes, he has.
Very distinct.
It's not
red
a bad
bowls
looking
He's
line here.
Not far away with this one.
Well,
either.
look at this one. Oh. Oh, gee whiz. So Andrew Todd. Andrew representing Broadbeach.
I'll hold you to that, Faye.
It's going to come in on inside Trevor's ball. No, not quite.
Yes, had good weight on that one there, though,
Yeah.
Peter. This is probably the narrow hand of the two, too.
Yeah.
Even though the wind's not strong, but it is coming across the green there, isn't it?
Well, you can see the influence of it on
He's
all
going to
those
sit
balls.
that bowl? Yes, he has. Again, Andrew with his next bowl. He's played some very telling bowls here this morning, but I think he's a bit underdone on grass line on this one. Well, it came to a pretty good aim in the end, didn't it?
It's an early second shot there.
Yeah. Yes. Came
Gee
to.
whiz.
We see Graham Elton with his next bowl. Not far away once again.
Good bowl.
Yeah, two good bowls there.
Pauline Rose. What brand of bowls is Mitch playing with? I'm not sure. I know they're yellow.
Yes. Yes. It's always a dead set giveaway. Yeah, we'll try and find out for you, Pauline.
Sure.
See, Scotty Chamberlain with his first bowl, got it very well pointed. His bowl started working into the head now. Even if he flops off this yellow one, it's going to at least be very close to second shot. I think Ryan Best would be pretty happy with that. That's as long as it is second shot.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Lorraine, for those kind words. We do our best.
I think it may be Taylor's of Mitch's, Taylor bowls. Oh, nice bowl there.
Yep, great bowl there by Brad.
Brad Coleman.
Yeah. Very steady player, Brad Coleman.
Yeah.
Very steady player. So Scotty, once again, tell you what, the young man, sorry, he's not far away.
Oh.
Jeez, that's a great bowl. Hey, good on you, Faye.
We got an update there. Paradise Point 53, Power 36.
On 50
No,
ends?
50 ends, yep. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Kevin with the next update.
Yep.
That must be the reserves, of course.
Yep.
Paradise Point 78, Power 54 on
Gee
70
whiz.
ends. A couple of good scores. We see Ryan Bester just driving down. He's probably just chasing the kitty. Just going to duck inside it. Is he going to get shot off it, though? Oh, not quite. There's another bowl in the head, though. He may see a bit of aggression from Ryan with his next bowl. So if you add another destination, watching the games, if you can flick us through some scores, we'd really appreciate it.
So Scott on the mat. What's he going to do, Brian? Is he going to pick it up? Is he going to hide it?
He's just trying to dead draw another one, mate. Just trying to beat these wing bowls. He doesn't want to leave a target for...
that's the problem,
Ryan.
isn't it?
He's played this very well. But... Well, he hasn't... I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan gets a little bit aggressive with this one.
Yeah, but where's it going to go? Is it going to pop out there to the left? Go back towards Ryan's first shot?
Yep. Wouldn't be surprised if Robbie Allen wants to get ready to catch this. Show us his wicket-keeping skills. They tell me he not only was nearly a junior All Black, but they tell me he nearly made the New Zealand cricket team too. Everybody that comes out of New Zealand's a former junior All Black. And Robbie's way too old to be a junior.
So Ryan's last bowl. Sneaking around there.
Gee whiz, that's a great try. Yeah, very good try. So Scotty's got the opportunity here to make him pay.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
I thought Ryan might have been be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I thought he would have been, but
hey, you play what you're comfortable with.
Well, that's
friend.
exactly right, and really, even if he was aggressive, the chance of springing that jack, there's nothing back there.
Yep.
The shot he had probably would slide it to the left, but he's just been shy of it. And Scotty... Scotty's last bowl was a bit shy there too.
Yeah, it was a great head, wasn't it, Terry?
Yeah.
It certainly was. G'day, Brad Parker. How are you? And Warren Downey watching from Burnett Bowls Club up in West Bundaberg. Having a bit of a team meeting out here.
Yeah, I think they're going to Shorten the end up a fair bit here by the look of it. Short end.
Oh, good tactic.
Yeah.
The only thing being with playing short ends with a driver like Ryan Bester, it gives him the opportunity to hit, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And he'll take that opportunity.
Yeah.
I think probably a little bit longer than Scott would have liked, but he's still not unhappy with that.
No, he's still a shortish end, you know.
Yep. Travis Riley here. Travis's first bowl. Not a bad looking line so far.
Coming into the head just nicely there, Peter. Nice first up lead bowl.
Great bowl there. Jack high. Mitch Mears. Mitch will be, well, look at this, he'll just get under that front bowl of Travis's there. And what a great line there.
Yes. Bowl's still very usable there, though, Peter, because it's still on the run. And if he actually sits the red bowl with his next bowl, he'll, depending on what Travis does with this one, he's not going to be far away, the young man, once again. Yeah, nice aim there, mate.
Yep. So Mitchell.
Bowl
It's
starts working
turning
in
well,
now.
isn't it? Is it enough to get past? Yes, it is. Good bowl.
Yes,
Good bowl.
that's good leading, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fantastic,
Good
mate.
leading,
Yeah.
Again, once again, as we saw last night, the quality of play.
Oh, look, mate, I reckon it's fantastic. You know,
is.
how privileged are we to sit here and watch bowls of such a high standard?
Well,
It's just fantastic.
That's the thing about ITP Queensland, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
quality of play in the Premier League competition is just absolutely outstanding. It really is. I mean, there's no easy games. No matter who you play, you got quality.
Yeah, you certainly have, Brian. I think it's just, you know, when you look at all the teams, it's such a great matchup. You know,
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
So send us through any of your scores you got out there, or ask us any questions. We'll get Peter to answer them for us.
Graham's got a good line here. He pick it up. Yes, he has. Picked it up. And,
Yeah.
probably be a shot bowl his with Travis up on the right-hand side there.
Thank you very much for that, Lisa Bright. Thank you very much. Brad playing his backhand. He's not going to be far away with this too as his bowl starts.
Oh, it's a nice
working in
line,
now.
Brian.
Onto this red. Touch it.
Just get,
Yeah, beautiful bowl.
great bowl there.
That's a great bowl. Yeah, good call by Ryan. I thought there'd be a bit of aggression coming out there, Peter. If he gets onto the yellow, he can probably take that red. He can probably take the red and the blue out.
Yeah, you could crack both of them out of there. One.
What a
Oh, how unlucky, eh?
gee whiz. You know.
Shot it across there to Travis Riley bowl.
But when you look at that, it's opened it up really, hasn't it, for Ryan?
Yeah, it has.
It has opened it up.
Yeah, it has. It was, you know, tucked away in a little little
Now,
pocket
the ideal
there.
bowl from Brad would have been just to trail the kitty behind that red bowl and Travis's, just pulling up a bit short.
Yeah, it would have been a hard spot to get, that's for sure.
Well, a trail on here for the Ryan Bester-led team with both Andrew Dodd's bowls just sitting there waiting waiting, aren't they?
They certainly are.
So you sit the bowl, pick up the kitty. Get a straightener
Rub.
off the front bowl.
There it is.
Come in. Like, there's no luck in bowls,
No,
mate.
none
That's
whatsoever.
pure skill, mate.
It is.
Pure
It is.
skill. No, sometimes the lady luck can be sitting on your shoulders at times there, Peter.
I reckon so. I remember a call there the other week, and the partner of the person that called us said, "I know mathematics, don't tell me how to bowl."
Is that right? Tell you what, he's not far away. Oh, Scotty McLachlan. How the hell did you miss that, son?
Well, Ryan Bester.
Paradise Point 54, Hamilton 40, 53 ends. Thank you very much. That for Paul Whiteman. Appreciate that. I think Ryan will be looking just for the trail here, but he's just going to.
I think he's a bit shy there. Yeah. You know, he'd love to set the jack back onto those two back bowls there of Andrew Todd's.
Well, even a trail there back to Andrew Todd's bowl there, Peter, would be, and that would tuck the kitty completely out of sight, wouldn't it?
Oh, you wouldn't see it, no, not at all.
Yeah, Roger, how are you, mate? Scotty not far away with this one.
Wow.
Oh, gee whiz, he did miss that by much.
So
Probably in the end, Peter, that was pretty well left.
Yeah.
Because if he just got the edge of that, it would have gone to both of Andrew's bowls there, I reckon.
Yeah, well, the trail's on there, so
Yeah.
be interesting to see if Ryan just pops it back there. Oh,
Gee whiz, that's a great try by Ryan Bester.
was it ever?
Hey. Taking that one out.
Put the tape on.
Must be close.
Yeah.
Looks like just the one. Looked like just the one there, Peter.
Yes, it was, yep.
So really, Broadbeach in a very commanding position here on this rink. Boys are playing very, very well. So Mitch Mears with his first bowl, he's sticking the forehand, and why wouldn't he, the way he's been leading? He's probably about 4 foot through. That's probably the worst bowl he's played all day.
Oh, I would suggest it is. One out of how many?
Yeah, no, he's led absolutely magnificently here.
G'day, John Titmarsh, watching from hospital, Tweed Hospital. Hope you recover all right, mate.
Yeah, mate. Travis had good.
Well, I think
weight on.
Travis has followed him, hasn't he? That'd be Travis's worst bowl today.
Yes. Yeah, you're right too, Steve. Oh, had two very loose bowls there by Mitch Mears, which is very uncharacteristic of the young man.
Travis with his second bowl.
Yeah, I think he's just going to pull up a tad short once again, though. Probably the shot, though. Probably the shot there, mate. I don't think shot bowl's been played as yet, mate. As we see Andrew Todd on the mat now, playing for the Broadbeach Bowls Club. Well, probably favour that for shot, you know.
Oh, I reckon it might be.
G'day, Brett Fanning from Junee, New South Wales. Great to have you on board. It's the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, bringing to you the ITP Queensland Premier League 2021. And our feature match today is between Victoria Point Magpies playing the Broadbeach Bulls. Oh, Andrew just got a little bit distracted there, so he just stopped his bowl halfway through the deliveries. No change in conditions, my friend. A little bit better weight on this one here, Peter. It's a very good bowl.
Still plenty of room there.
Yes, ample room. Just going to run out of legs.
Yeah. So, Scott Chamberlain.
Yeah, Scotty Chamberlain sticking to his forehand there, Peter.
Nice grass line there. Good bowl, great bowl there.
Yeah.
Brad Coleman. All seem to be having a bit of trouble on this this end on that hand.
Yeah, lovely bowl here by Brad.
But Brad certainly sorted that out.
Yeah, he played that very well, didn't he?
Scotty with his second bowl.
Not going to be far away. Going to sneak around the back. Very good home.
Good home, yep.
Yeah, you got a nice little catchment bowl in there too, Peter. So
Brad,
any movement
sorry,
of
mate.
the kitty, mate, very beneficial.
So Brad's second bowl, he's just come back from Jack, but still not a bad spot there.
Well, it's a good home there, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, you look at that head. You know, there's only two bowls on the left-hand side of that centre line.
Yes, yes.
So let's have a look now to see.
Green running beautifully though, mate.
Yeah,
So
no, they certainly are.
He'd love you to play on.
I'll see what Ryan does with his first bowl. He's got good weight. He maintained that line. No, it's just a fraction too heavy, I think, there.
Yep, yep. Just a little bit too much weight for the shotties after there, Peter.
Yeah. So the blue bowl there is Brad Coleman's. Brad Holden shot. Scott McLachlan with his first bowl.
Looking for this port just up through here.
Yeah, the port's there, that's for sure.
Gee whiz, he was unlucky there, wasn't he?
He was.
He just caught that bowl just on the way through.
Yeah, he needed to get past
it, yes. Very good attempt.
So Ryan's going to come up and have a look. What's he got towards the back there? You got Mitch's bowl back there. What's he going to do? What do you think, Ryan? Is he going to come straight up the line there?
I I think he'd still maybe one down, though, with that
Yeah, well,
bowl of Brad's.
Brad's,
that other,
yep.
that other blue bowl.
Yeah. Just waiting for the ball on the other rink to come to rest.
He's moved.
Yeah.
Yes, Ron just waiting. Looks like he's going to play a little bit of aggressive weight. No, he's turned his back on that one straight away, Peter.
Doesn't like it. Got rid of Brad Coleman's there.
Yes, he did, but I think he knocked another one of theirs up.
Yeah, the
Well, what's that? Yeah, it looks that way.
yeah, it certainly does.
I know Ryan turned his back on that, but he basically got a result. out
Yeah,
of
he
it.
did. Yeah,
He actually got
yeah.
a result, so. Yeah, Scotty just got to
How's his line and weight there?
sits this blue bowl back here. Yeah, that's a good bowl there, Scotty. That's a good bowl. Must be closer they're going to measure, my friend.
Yeah.
Not too sure how many fingers went up there, mate.
No, I'm not either.
So we've got Travis
Yeah,
with the kitty. I think they're going to keep it, looks like shortish, I should say.
yeah,
Taking the
it's
mat right back.
not a great difference in when Travis delivered that before. Travis with his first bowl.
Tell you what, he's not going to be far away.
Oh, it's not a bad looking line there.
Yeah, what a great bowl, Travis.
And might have to put some chalk on
Beautiful
that. Great bowl.
starter. Puts the pressure straight on Mitch with his first
Yeah,
bowl.
it does. It certainly does. Mitch just going to creep
just
past
around,
there.
Gone to a good home, though.
Yep. Travis with his second bowl. Doesn't really have to change much, but maybe his line slightly.
He just cut his line with this
Yeah,
one,
he
mate.
has, mate.
Mitch with his second bowl just needs a close one. He's a bit of a wider line on this one.
Yeah, if you can get in under that front bowl, if you can get past there. Yeah, good bowl. Good bowl.
Yeah, just pulled up. Just took that little bit extra grass, mate. Just good crowd here too, mate. Sitting all
Yeah.
the way around the green, inside the clubhouse.
Yeah, and it's slowly building up as we've been sitting here. It's,
It has,
it's a
hasn't
good
it?
crowd, yeah.
Very good crowd. Now we see Graham just pulling up a bit short with that one. It looks like
Andrew Todd.
playing his forehand. Well, that's cleared it slightly for him.
Yep.
Left the port open for him to get into.
Yeah, it has. It's opened it up.
Yeah, not too sure of that score yet, Christine. See what Graham's not going to be thrown away with this one.
Yeah, if he
either.
gets through there, has he got enough weight? I don't think he's got the weight.
Yeah, change their hand there. Can crack an egg on that, and the kitty goes straight back to Miss Mears' bowl if he hits it properly. Just wants to change the head slightly. Well, that's given Ryan now 2 seconds. That's given him second and third shot. Thank you very much for that, Christine. Starting at 1 p.m. That's why. Thank you. They're just underway now then. Tell you what, Brad's not going to be far away. Come to a very good home there. Just sitting in behind the head.
Scott Chamberlain. Oh, he'll pick that gap.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
I'm not.
Probably trying to play that with a little, just not enough weight to get the shot, the result that he's after. Paul Earl says Tweed heads won on all 3 rinks. Well done, Tweed. Yeah, good try there. He's got a tighter line on this.
Oh, she's going to slip past.
Gee whiz. Gee, that was close. That was close. Very close. So Tweed have recorded their first win for the year on all 3 rinks. Very well done. Yes, they certainly did, Christine. That was very close. Only a few shots in it. See Scotty just trying to probably punch one of these yellow bowls. He covered that shot anyway. Definitely changes the weight that Ryan can play, unless he goes very quick, because I think he's got the very best backward, which he has. He's not far away.
Well pointed. Great bowl. Great bowl.
That's a great
eh?
bowl, isn't it?
That's a ripper.
Gee whiz, he played that beautifully, Peter, didn't he?
So just an update here. After 46 ends, Burley 41, Kawana 43.
That's good. Thank you very much for those updates. Do appreciate them. Hey, Scotty got a nice little port there. If he come through that to draw the shot.
Oh,
I'll
gee,
tell
it's
you what,
looking
he's played
good.
this well, hasn't he? Oh, he's just going to sneak through. Yes. Ryan having a good look at this. He'd probably be holding a couple of shots there, I assume.
Yeah, so he's still got a bullet left there. So Ryan with his last bowl.
Really got to come around this red bowl.
Just about, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Watch his bowl start hooking once it starts working, though. Oh, he just...
Unlucky.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Brett Clifford back in to do some commentary. Good to have you back, Brett. And Pete did a great job, but we've changed iPads, we've changed headsets, we've moved our chairs.
Yes.
We have.
I'll tell you what, I've just been outside. It is extremely warm out there.
Yes, when I was off air, I went down to watch some of the reserve grade game down there, and I tell you what, mate, it was very hot.
Yes.
Very, very humid. I can guarantee you that we're going to get a storm this afternoon.
It's building up that way, isn't it?
It really is. It's just
really muggy and
too humid.
We've already read this out about Tweedheads won on all 3 rings.
Yes, we have. Hey, Willie, thanks for that. Dolphins 57, Hamilton 44 after 60 ends. Yeah, you got that right, Christine. See a nice bowl here too from Travis, just trying to match
yes, they've
young
been
Mitch.
Playing extremely well too. I notice Travis has really started to pump it up the last half a dozen ends.
He has played exceptionally well there,
yes.
Brett. He's just going to pull up a bit short there.
Yes. Well, the overall scoreboard is still gettable.
Yes, still anyone's game.
Yep.
All they need is 1 or 2 good ends, as we all know, which can happen in this great game.
Right across the board, and all of a sudden
they're back in it. So
yeah.
Travis just pulling up a bit short with that one.
Yes, his line's very good, and he's just dropped a bit of weight off. Breeze is stiffening up a fraction.
It is getting stronger, isn't it? Yeah, it's not much in it. Now, Andrew, with his first bowl, yours just come back from there.
Yeah, nicely
lovely
played.
bowl there.
Yeah, well done. Graham with his first bowl. Looks like he might just be just a fraction shy on that. Couple of foot of run needed.
Yeah, he didn't need much more.
No,
weight,
he didn't need much.
So Andrew seems to be a bit wider with this one, Brett.
Yes, gone right out there. As long as he's up with it's the main thing, and he is. That's the main thing. That's why he's getting a little bit of a clap from CC.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't like 2 short bowls.
No.
From one person.
Yes. Yes, I remember quite a few years ago I was playing Division 1 and we had a newish type of a lead playing for this very experienced international skip I happened to be playing with on this day. And the lead about the second ends dropped 1 bowl right on his line in the forehand, and he stood on the mat. The skip said, "What are you doing?" He said, "You want me to change hands?" He said, "No, play another one." And as we walked past, he said, "Mate, if you're going to bugger up one hand, don't think I'm going to give you the opportunity to stuff 2 hands up." And that's one thing that's always stuck in my mind ever since that day. I thought, well, that's why he's an international. We're sitting here with headphones on.
Tell you what, not a bad bowl here at
Brad
all.
Coleman, great bowl there.
Right on the button. There you go. Great bowl.
Good afternoon, Stewie Marshall. How are you, my friend? Great to have you on board, mate. No doubt got a nice cup of coffee, a nice cup of tea in front of you.
Cup of tea. Yeah, go on.
And you'll get a bite out of you with that one, Sunshine.
Now, gets the cut. Oh, flicked the jack too, actually.
He did flick the jack.
They got some bowls in position here. A bowl needed. They got a couple of shots, but they need something just behind here.
Thank you very much for that, Tim. Appreciate that. Premier grade, Hawks 66, Eagles 53.
Is that the final score, is it?
Must be defeated, yes. Thank you very much, Tim. We appreciate that.
That's 2 real good bowls there.
Yes.
From Brad. 1 right on it and 1 in a great position.
Very good catchment area there.
Oh, it is.
Very good catchment area.
There's only one place the jack's going to move to, because that bowl's probably only no less than 3/4 of an inch off the jack. It's going to move when it.
Ryan's not going to be far away. He's going to come back. No,
he's just going to skip down the outside, but he's going to.
Well, he's given himself a couple of good backwards.
He has, yes. Oh, Scott's saying,
He's not far away, mate.
stop, stop, stop.
It's not a bad bowl there.
It's all right. Nice position there. Now Ryan's going to think about the weight he's going to play here. And he doesn't like it at all. He's gone right down the outside. The vision has freezed up a bit there, but he's didn't give that much of a show. One thing he couldn't be was wide. He could be narrow and get away with it, but not wide.
Yes. Any other scores out there? Any finals?
G'day, Russell. How you going? Oh, hang on. We're searching for a bit of vision. Now, Scott's delivered his bowl. Let's just skip by the head as well, so I was suggesting that's a couple to Vicky point. Was that 2, CC?
2.
Yeah, definitely 2 shots there. No, John, there's not a real lot. It's a sort of, you know, you're 7 shots in it. All of a sudden you pick up a 1 or a 2 on each rink and it becomes very, very interesting.
We're coming down to the business end of the game now, Brett.
Yes, that's what they pay them all the big bucks for.
This is what it's all about.
And a great starter here. He has really picked his game up big time.
He's leading up very, very
He is
nicely
playing
at the moment.
extremely well, and he had to because Mitchell was playing extremely good lead bowls. As we're seeing right here.
Yeah, great bowl there
Well
by young
played.
Mitch.
Yes.
What a lovely reply.
Yep.
See? Travis with his next bowl. I tell you what, he's not going to be outdone just quietly, Brett. What a lovely bowl once
That's
again.
it. You know, like he's
whiz.
done his job.
Whoa,
You don't always have to get shot, as you know, in this game.
Mate, that's very close.
Well pointed again here. Maybe just a fraction narrow this time from Mitchell. Lovely weight on the bowl.
Yeah, he really gave that an opportunity, didn't he?
Yeah, change up here. Looking to little touch on the jack or sit on the bowl. Sit on the shot bowl. Has he got the weight? Because the line's very good. Yeah, just a bit shy on weight. Lovely line.
Yeah, it was close. I just had to probably another 2.5 feet of weight. No, Russell Fry, this is the only game we're doing. We see a beautiful bowl there from Andrew Todd. Just
perfection.
Absolutely beautiful bowl there. Magnificent weight. This is the only game we're doing today. It's the ITP Queensland Premier League. See, just round the back.
Yes,
covering
it's not
already,
gonna hurt.
getting ready for.
Well, exactly.
See what happens. Thanks, Stephen Murrell. Thank you for that, my friend. Again, just covering around the back.
Exactly
too
right.
That's a very good bowl there.
One on, one behind.
Yep, that's it.
Skip
Andrew
stream.
Todd. Well done. Okay. Brad, looks like just trying to draw this off to the red bowl.
He's close. When it starts to turn, it's really going to rip, but that's the only thing. Yeah, that's all it was. The weight looked good.
He had very good weight. Very good weight for what he's after there. Brett, but...
Well, John, it could happen. It could happen.
Don't think Scotty's going to be wide enough.
No, and he's just going to be a nuisance bowl there, but look for your own bowl or just around it.
Yeah, just around it.
Yeah.
Or run into it, get it out of the way to give me the opportunity to do something.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks fairly well pointed. Might just have a bit too much weight for that shot. Let's just see it. It'll rip real late. Look at this coming in now.
What a great
and
try.
Fall back. No, it's locked in there.
Well, that's
One
only
down.
one down now.
Yes.
That's a good bowl there,
Yeah,
Brett.
good effort.
Yep. Hey, Scotty got a nice line on this one too.
Yes. Just needed a metre on his last bowl. I tell you what, needs to run hard, but it's not going to arrive.
Gee,
But
he's
it's-
had a beautiful line on that.
It's locked off that little Charlie now, but that hand's turning really nicely. So realistically, those bowls are 3/4 of a metre to 800 millimetres
Yes,
out.
yes, yes. Yes, ever so
Jeez,
true.
I've lashed out there.
It's been a great contest here.
It has. They're fighting hard. But,
Been a great contest.
Still 13 ends to go and 9 shots in it.
Yep. Still anyone's game, mate. Business end.
Oh, for sure.
Need a couple of pickups.
Going to look this on the other hand, yeah. Okay. He'd love to sit the inside of the shot bowl. I don't think he's going to get to it, but look out. There it comes. Clunk, bang, replaced, one in, one out, and
Not too sure whose bowl that was that went in there.
no, I'm not too sure either.
Looks like Scotty's. Looks like a real
Yes.
bright orange bowl.
Exactly.
There's, the other orange bowl is just a little bit lighter by the looks of it.
Yes, you are right. I can see that now. Yeah, quite possibly holding 2 there. It's close for the second. Okay, well,
Gee whiz, that was a good attempt.
the worst thing is that if the jack goes too far, Ryan's got all the position back on that side. You can see the position bowls they've got. If he could roll it over once,
Yes.
he could make 2 himself. But if it goes too far, they're back to where they are, 2 down. Okay, more direct weight. Well, that's going to hang out unless it gets a... No, it's not going to. So no change on that.
No change on that. Yep.
No. Yeah, Ryan will say, look,
Thank you very much for that, DeLacy. Bushy's down 45 to 37 to Alcester.
oh, okay.
Thank you very much for those
Appreciate
scores.
that.
Oh, we appreciate the scores coming in from other grounds. Fantastic. Yeah,
CC will be trying, but not trying too
won't
hard.
be trying too hard here, mate.
He'll just let that bowl go down the outside. Any touch on that jack was bad news.
See his teammates were clapping that bowl.
Yeah, 2 shots was the call straight away. 2 to the Bulls.
Yep.
I know in the reserve grade the Broadbeach Bulls are having quite a comfortable overall win.
Yes. See, they're leading on 3 rinks.
Yes.
In fact, they're leading on all 4 rinks.
On all 4, and quite comfortably on all 4 as well.
Yes, Bolivia is playing right down the far end there on rink 1. She's got a very comfortable lead. And I watched some of that game down there. My godfather, those girls, Chrissy Pavlov and Karen.
Yeah. It's a very solid rink.
And young Jacinta Ware, gee whiz, you know, what a solid rink that is. It's,
You're not wrong.
You know, very, very
You almost got a state rink, haven't you?
Just about.
There's a great lead bowl. Two good lead bowls there. Well played. Now, Mitchell. Looks well pointed. Just a fraction through, but that's okay. CC won't mind that.
No. He'd be quite happy with that.
He's out there nicely.
Glenn, I can tell you right now, mate, in 2 weeks' time, Premier League will still be going. What another great bowl here by young Travis.
Absolutely brilliant. Well played. Needs to fall over. Oh, it's a bit of a...
Yes.
Yeah, Ryan's saying, reach that.
Yeah, Ryan's just played through here. Glenn definitely be going another couple of weeks. This is only round 4
Yes.
of 13 rounds, mate.
Yes.
I think next weekend's also a double header, if I remember correctly.
What a great reply. Oh, absolutely brilliant.
Great bowl.
Almost a front knocker.
Absolutely sensational bowl, that.
Almost a front resting.
Yeah.
Well, you almost got to play a similar sort of thing. Try to get the split on it, roll it through the jack.
Great bowl.
Well, it's gone to a good home. The weight
just
wasn't
snuck
bad
around.
on that either. Little arrive to it and get the split. Ryan's saying, I don't mind, get right back here. Positional bowl here. Looking to get back to the tee. Yes, best backward, and that's where it's pointed, right over to where that bowl is. Now, just needed a correction on weight. It's just not going to get to the shot bowl. Well,
not only though do we have a great game of bowls on our hand, as we've witnessed here today, but also one of the greenkeepers here, I know Sam Twining, and birthday, Mitchell Cameron. Birthday boy today.
Yes, I heard that.
Good on you, Mitchell. You've ranked up another one, son.
He's upset because people are buying him beers.
Oh, mate, I'd be upset too.
Oh, look at this. Yes, okay. Well, it's another bowl on the head. That's the sort of bowl that's got to be played here. Arrive to it, roll it twice and stay.
Stay, yes.
Now, we know these bowls really bite when they start to turn. I tell you what, he's close. It was a good effort. Yeah, CC, so let's play the other hand. Sit the second shot and make a number. He's close. He is very close. Oh, nicely played.
Gee whiz.
Absolutely nicely played, yeah.
And
left a gap there as well, sort of.
He played that with beautiful control, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Played it with beautiful control, just had it through the head.
Now, have we got enough weight to hold this line? Because we know these bowls take off real late. There they go. Yeah. Good try. Probably needed a couple of foot on that.
He actually didn't have that bad a weight there. It was just really his grass line.
Yeah, probably would have got to second shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got Ronaldo watching from the Philippines. How are you, mate?
Welcome aboard. Yes, well, they're holding a few shots here.
And there we have the final. Thank you very much for that, Paul. Paradise Point have beaten Hamilton 61-48.
Okay.
Thank you very much for that, my friend.
CC just putting a bowl behind. Best backward. There you go. Oh, I don't know. Yes, it's just the weight was good. Just need to be a bowl wider, that's all. I don't know whether we've cut it down to 3. Quite possibly only the 3 now, but... G'day, Paul Ferns. Cape Town's waking up.
Good afternoon, Peter Bolson. How are you, my friend? Going very well, mate. What about yourself, buddy?
Now, Rhino's pretty well down here. He'd love to just tuck this into the yellow bowl.
Oh, gee whiz. He didn't miss it by much, though, has he?
Yeah.
It's come to a very good
It
home
has.
there
It's
too,
covered
hasn't
the red. Now, at least 3 down.
Yeah.
Mm.
And really, he can't afford to just get part of the jack because there's...
It'll lock on the yellow quite possibly, or if it goes through there as well, it's,
He's got to, if he's going to get this, he's got to get it right in the belly.
It's... Well, his line doesn't look too bad. Is he going to turn enough from there? But, oh, probably... Yeah, it was inviting to arrive with that sort of weight. But
yes.
Yeah.
I'd favour that to be 3 shots.
Yeah, they've picked it straight up, so I'm assuming it was only the 3, not a measure for 4. So, yeah. Another 3 shots to the Broadbeach Bulls. Just stretches that lead out just a fraction more.
4 shots, was it?
4 shots, yeah.
Well,
that was, yeah. Okay.
Was the 4 shot? That 4 shot must have been, must have been in play.
Yeah, and it must have been well in too, because they just picked the jack straight up. Sometimes deceptive on the vision.
Oh, Mitchell's turned his back on that one.
Well, Mitchy, that's the worst bowl you've put down all day. We put the kiss of death on you there. We're saying you've been bowling so well. We'll excuse him one bowl. We're only allowed to play, talking about Cape Town, only allowed to play at our club, and our bars are closed.
Oh, really?
Yes, well, they've got that bad strain over there.
Oh, yes, they have too.
Yeah, the real, Good starter there.
Lovely start there by Travis.
Yes.
Mitchell just got it correct.
Yeah, and I think he has. Very close to it. Oh, it was a nice effort. Yeah.
Yeah, great try. Yeah, lovely try there by young Mitch.
Yes.
Tell you what, good bowl here by Travis too, just quietly, just going to come in around the back. Got shot and best backward. He's done his job. Now Andrew, top of his first bowl. He wants to start working in from out there. Working in beautifully, isn't it?
Certainly is. He's got lovely weight on this bowl. It's just held out a fraction too wide. Yes, this is coming to a good home as well. It's going to slip around that. Yes, it's probably another counter. Yeah, close to it anyway.
Very good bowl there too.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, will this come home late?
Is he going to...
Once again, the weight's just very good.
If he just touched that a little bit harder.
It's on... well pointed here. It needs to get a little fraction of an edge there. Just a
Yes,
little
he has.
touch, sit, fall.
Yeah.
Well, they're only calling one shot. Actually, they're calling one shot to CC. Held a finger up. Looks deceptive.
Yep. Yeah.
Needs to run hard on this line.
Yep. After 46 ends, Beanley, that was old. That was okay. Beanley
Okay.
41, Kiwana 43. Sorry, that was the old one I've just been told. Sorry, it's Burley. Terrible riding by our director of everything there.
Unbelievable. Should have been a
Look,
doctor.
Should have been a doctor, mate. Like, I mean, mate, what type of pills
Thumbnail
are they?
dipped in tar, was it? Or?
Yes, yes. Unbelievable. Look, does that look, do you reckon that looks like Beanley, Brett? I reckon it's absolutely splendid image, mate. Absolutely. All over it. Anyway, me being me, I will accept Robbie's apology. Thousands wouldn't, Brett, as you realise.
A little touch on the jack's needed here.
Don't change the subject.
A little touch on the jack.
A little touch. Yes.
Oh, I tell you. Now, will it hold line enough for the jack?
Just going to duck under.
Along the line's not too bad either. A little touch along the line. That's going to help, actually, I feel. Is it? Well, it's interesting little head on here. There's good bowls, positional bowls here for Victoria Point. But I'm afraid you got old Mr. Ryan Bester going up the other end. He might have something to say about it.
All good, my friend. All good, Ronaldo.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed the telecast, everybody.
First bowl's on its way from Rhino.
He's a bit wide.
It does look a bit wide. He was just trying to arrive onto the bowls and sprung it a bit wide.
He'd still
Well.
still be a few down.
I'll tell you what. Hey, old Scotty would love to just touch this jack about a foot, wouldn't he?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, certainly would.
Now, he doesn't look too badly down. He's holding a good line. He's going to count with it, which
That's a
he
great bowl.
is.
That's a
Okay,
great bowl.
well, pressure's
That's a
back to
great bowl.
CC. He'll change his weight on
The
this one.
score's close, mate. He can't afford to drop a multiple.
Exactly. Now, if this, it's not going, he's going to flick that bowl in. And he has. He's cut it right down.
Well, he has. He probably,
Yes.
3 down?
Yeah, it's either 2 and a bit. He can still, he touches the jack to there, it's 5.
5 shots.
So a big bowl coming up right now.
Or even he punches out the head.
Oh, he needed the inside of that.
Well, fall. Yeah, it's
Call
probably in the
was
count.
fall. Okay, well,
Yeah.
hang on.
Makes
The
it
magic
interesting.
tape's coming out. Wow.
What a great weekend the bowls have had, Bretto.
Oh,
Colossal
brilliant.
game last night. Great game today. And the destinations we've been to in Belmont, so hospitality. The hospitality last night, absolutely outstanding.
Yes.
Here today, brilliant. Really, it's clubs we've visited have been fantastic.
Exactly right.
Big
Now, that was 3 shots to Vicky Point.
So the final score on that rink is 27-15.
I'm going to do a quick little interview with Mr. Ryan Bester.
Bester. Okay, we'll let Brett get set up for that. So we're just going to mosey on over to the other rinks as we can. Seeing Ryan finish well ahead of everyone else, as always. Finish well ahead of everyone else, and I'm just going to explain to Ryan that there's no prizes for finishing first. That's true too. Ever so true. Ready?
Okay, Ryan, got another good win for you. So, looks like you're fairly safe for the overall without having accidents or incidents.
Yeah, you never know. Bakes' rink's going really well, so just limit the damage there and hopefully get 2 rink wins.
Yeah. So, good win last night?
Yeah, very good. Who did we play last night? I forget. Oh,
That's fine.
yeah. We played Ben Lee last night.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, no, it was a really good game. I got 2 rinks. Dale McWhinney played very well again against
Yes.
Kevin. So to get 2, if we get this up, we get 2 wins. It's a huge weekend.
Exactly right, mate. And your reserves are looking good as well.
Yeah, they lost the first 2, so it's good to get 2 back a bit. Robbie's yelling to hold it up higher.
Okay, well, yes, rightio. Well, things change.
You're not used to the mic.
No, I'm not used to them. Only in karaoke. So next week, who we got? Must be a home game.
I got Paradise Point away, and I think we have either Belmont away or Hamilton at home. Not too sure.
And was it hot enough?
A week at a time.
Was it hot enough for you today?
Yeah, quite hot, so enjoy a drink after this.
I'll let you go, mate. Well done. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks, Swanee.
Thank you very much there to Ryan Bester, because there's one thing I've always said, these elite players are so giving of their time. Just walk straight off the green, happy to do a quick interview, and as I just said, Ryan didn't kill any ends today, so he said that's why he's the first off. I mean, the other 2 rinks have still got 2 or 3 ends to play, so they've still got plenty to play, so we'll stay here for a while. So that whole team, though, played very, very well, Brett, didn't they? Up front, Mitch
absolutely led brilliantly. Didn't get it his own way towards probably the second half of the game.
Yes, Travis led absolutely beautifully in the second half of the game. But first half, definitely points decision to Mitch Mears. Second half, definitely a points decision to Travis. I thought he really did, as you said, stepped up and played some magnificent lead bowls there.
So we've got 6 ends to go. 10 shots in it.
There's not much in it, and Sean Baker's still got a few ends to play.
Well,
and he's got a comfortable 12-shot lead.
He has over Nugs.
Over Sean Ingham.
Yes.
So,
and the big man down there is having a win.
Yes, Big Kevin Anderson's in front, as you can see on the board there. 23-15.
So, 10 ends to go. There could be a twist or a turn still in this tile.
Yes. I can't see the master board of the reserve grade at all, but I can tell you that Broadbeach are leading pretty comfortably on every rink.
They are. Yes, it's double figures on all rinks by the look
except
of
for
it.
rink. There's only a couple of shots in rink 4. Okay, now this is someone that actually sent through the score, and they pronounce Burley very, very clearly.
Very crisp and clear.
So very clearly. So Robbie's just pointing that out to me, and just apologise once again for his very bad.
That's all right. We don't hold him to
description.
account.
Like he should be a doctor. I mean, what does that many pills? That
Well, it looks like Bean Lee Burley.
It does, you know.
Did they play
Anyway,
each other? Oh no.
Here we have it. It says after 53 ends, Burley 50, Kiwana 46.
Wow.
That's an update there.
Yeah.
So very well. Keep sending them through to us so we can get the scores out there to everybody that's interested.
Exactly. Appreciate all those the scores coming in.
Thank you very much for that, Stephen Merrill. Algester 56, Bush Rangers 47 after 56. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. John, I wouldn't be throwing my head out the ring yet. It's there's only 10 in it. Much as I alluded to, it's hard to scrape those 10 in, but Bakes there, he's been known to put a rabbit out the hat. And we'll see what happens there. Could be crucial right on that rink there.
Well, Bakes is, I've been watching his rink, mate. He's played some very telling bowls. Well, in actual fact, what he's done, he's played Sean Baker bowls. Something you expect from Sean, you know.
Yeah. Well, they've played so much together.
Oh, haven't they?
Won state titles together, played in everything together. I mean, they know their game.
Yeah. But the one person I was talking to Sean there a while ago, and he reckons that Robbie Crosswell, he reckons he's just been absolutely on fire this year.
Yeah.
Said he's really stepped up and playing great, so it's great to see, you get round, you talk to the skips and see who's performing in their team. I know that I was told that Ryan Bester had an outstanding game yesterday, and he reckons he had a good up front combination. I thought he's been a little bit modest on himself from what I've led to believe.
Oh, but Ryan's like that.
He is, isn't he?
He likes to praise his team when they play well and support him because, as they say, the leads dictate a win, but the skips dictate by how much, and, you know, that's sort of a good saying for him.
Hey, Robbie crossed well on the mat now. Just a couple of ends to go in this. They're on their second last end, both rinks. They'll finish up coming back this way.
Yes, not long to go. Not many ends left. Looking for that magical number of a couple of twos or something like that. You know, it's 8 shots in it. 4 ends to go.
Now, Robbie Wild on the mat at the moment. And I must admit, too, it's just...
Robbie Wild just missed that too. Just slid by.
It's just fantastic to have Robbie Wild back in our game.
For sure. Exactly.
Just absolutely fantastic.
Always been a fantastic bowler. Top level bowler. Great to see him back there. Now Bakes, what can he do here?
See a good picture there of Curdy Johnson.
Okay.
No, Bakes
Here
on
we
the
go.
mat now. Very nice line on that. Just coming in behind the head there.
Yes, his team's clapping it because obviously needed something in position there. That's what they're alluding to. All right, here comes Nugs.
Big bowl here by Sean.
Yes.
There's a few behind in this game.
Looks like he's a bit underline on this one. Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Had good weight too.
Yeah.
He had great weight.
Pinched his grass a little bit. He'll correct on that with his next.
Yeah, pretty hard. He's probably got to be just a bit closer to that bowl right
It's
on the
right,
blue line.
Sort of, if you come under it, you can force it. But if you go around, you've got to play good weight just to get around it. Or obviously he's trying to just get under it and sit the shot. Now, obviously this bowl here needs to get an edge off that and come in, but it's not going to.
No.
He locked it. Yeah. Well, here
Big
we go.
correction here.
Now. 8 the difference. He's put a bit more weight on this one. He's searching for the... And I tell you what, he's got it. He's got it. Yeah.
Great bowl, Sean Ingham.
Yeah, good correction.
Yeah, he played that very well.
He did. He's not going to be... he's not going to play 2 bad bowls
2 shots.
like that.
Yeah, 2 shots. Very well played.
Yes.
So 2.
2 to the Bulls there.
2 to pick up there.
Takes them back out to a 10-shot lead.
Yeah. Now, that was a big bowl there by Nugget.
It certainly was.
He really, that gives them a little bit of leeway going into the last couple of ends. We see Jado just playing a little bit of weight through his
his
head.
he might be down. Looked like he was trying to disturb something there.
Yep. So in the reserve grade in Thomas Nathan rink, Thomas is playing Ron Kelsey. It's 14 all.
Yes, on 19 ends. Yeah.
The other rinks are from Broadbeach are going to win very comfortably by the looks of it.
Yes. Big Kev's let his bowl go down there. The team doesn't look very interested. They put the thumb up late.
Yeah, they kept him in suspense there, didn't they? Eh? They kept him in suspense.
Have you heard the Blaze and Tweed Heads results? Michael Flanagan is asking.
Yes, I heard previously that Tweed Heads won on all 3 rinks.
Hope that helps you out, Michael.
That's what we had. Someone told us early in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't been confirmed, but that's what was pumped through on one of the results that came through. So it just had Tweed heads on all three.
And of course, you can have a look at all the results. They get them up pretty quick on Premier League tonight.
Well, they do. It's
Yes.
a huge credit to the amount of hours that Sean Baker puts in as the tournament
Yes.
director. Brett, he does a superb job.
Certainly does.
I've got a funny feeling his lovely partner who's just come in there before, I think she might be giving him a bit of a hand these days too. Jana, of course. Great to see her and the kids turn up. Okay, Burley 8 up with 1 to play, so we've been informed.
Well, obviously,
So that's over Kawana.
you'd back them to win the overall.
Yes. And once again, the person who's sending that, again, can print Burley as clear as anything.
Yeah.
Well, you can actually read it.
Unbelievable. Isn't that good?
It is good. It is good, mate. It is good. Yes.
Ah.
Yes, Dr. Robbie. Dr. Robbie, just, yes. Oh, mate, this is where I think they should start drug testing IT experts, in my opinion.
Well, you know, there's a thought involved in that, and maybe they're right.
Maybe I reckon they're right, mate.
Well, I'd be thinking sanity tests would be the main one.
Be more like it. Do that first. Priceless.
Though we like to put Robbie under pressure,
We do. And
but
I'll
only
tell-
if Tony's around.
Yeah, we just like. We miss you, Tony.
So,
Good looking bowl here too. What a great bowl.
yeah, it was a lovely bowl
Lovely
there.
bowl there by Kurt.
Yeah.
Kurt, of course, used to play out of the very strong Winner Manly Leagues Bowls Club when he was a young joker.
Yes, they had lots of players, good players there, didn't they? Tongi was there as well, wasn't he?
Tongi was there.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Jimmy Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
Some great players down there. Brett Evans over the years. Had some very great players. And, of course, Billy Cornells was their coach, as you'd like to
Yes.
classify him as.
Yes.
You see, Robbie just not far away, just coming through the head slightly. You see they're just running through the head there, Robbie Crosswell.
They're just looking to hold up and sit on the shot bowl here. It's very close to it. Yeah, very good bowl.
A great bowl by Robbie Wild.
Yeah.
Just
Certainly was.
that's just a class bowl, isn't it?
Exactly. Yep.
Beautiful bowl there. So a bit of pressure onto Robbie Cresswell here. Just running through. Just probably conscious of the fact that he had to reach it, isn't
He had
it?
to reach it. Exactly
Just
right.
conscious of that fact. Sean. That's
Sean
not a
and Sean.
starter. That's not a starter.
No.
It's Sean and Sean.
Nugs and bakes.
Yes, it. Yeah. Two great characters of our great
Oh, they
game.
certainly are.
Two great characters.
I like a bit of karaoke too, they do.
Both of them. I've
Have you heard them both? I'll tell you what.
I've seen Nugsy a few times.
Ooh, I tell you. Nice bowl
Look at
here.
this for a bowl.
Look
too.
at that.
Look at that for
eh?
a bowl. That just shows the class of the young man.
Yeah.
That's a great bowl there.
Now, Bakes, can he rectify the situation?
Could be a little bit quick. Yeah, for Bakes, he's about 6 inches through. That is a bit
exactly.
quick.
Oh, boy.
So,
So realistically, they're after numbers.
yes.
Get the rink win, I suppose. That looks pretty safe. Bakes now is saying, what do we got right behind? That's what he's calling. He's trying to get his third's attention. What do we got right behind? Okay. I'm going for the yak. Oh, I slipped by, missed by about a bowl.
Very close.
Yeah. Well, that was the last end on that particular rink. A win there to Sean Baker over Sean Ingham.
Yep.
Not sure about the number on that. Might have been a 2. They're still kicking a few out. Still looking. Going for the
You're
tape.
going to measure?
Yep.
So they've got 2 out.
Yes, looking for 3 or whatever. It's a secret. So we got one end to go, have we? Yes, one end to play.
Yeah, we're just trying to find out what that was there.
Yes. Well, the overall is safely held now by Broadbeach Bulls. Good fight back, making
3.
work for it.
3
3 shots to Broady Bulls.
So that gives them a pretty comfortable lead with on the last end, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's an unassailable.
No, that's right. They're home and hosed for, and looking at it, they're going to get...
puts a bit more... there you go. There's...
2 rink wins to 1 over...
Richo's walked down to put the ends up.
Yeah. So win to Bakes over Sean Ingham. And Broady will get up 2 rinks to 1 on the overall.
Yep.
But it was nip and tuck there for all. They make them work for it.
Well, 24-17. That's a good fight back there from young Sean Ingham. You know, he's fought back pretty well there, Brett. So
yeah. Finished off with a 2 and a 3. 5 shots the last 2 ends.
I mean, particularly, just credit to Sean Baker and his team of Mitchell Cameron, Kurt Johnson and Robbie Crosswell, of course, ably led by Sean. But that's a good rink. But, I mean, the rink they're playing against, you know, Cass...
Number 1 lady bowler in Australia.
Chris Lanham is playing great bowls.
Yes.
Robbie Wild, what can we say about Robbie? There's no more to be said.
Class act.
And, of course, Sean Ingham. Well,
exactly.
Little Nudgie's class, mate.
He
Absolute
is.
class. So, absolutely fantastic. We see a nice bowl there by Kevin Anderson. Just a shot bowl out of the head and stayed. So, Jodo Greenwich with his...
I mean, Big Kev's loving this now. I mean, the overall's 1, his rink's 1. He's just going through the motions. He's nice and relaxed. He's thinking about what drink I'll have first.
Yes. Wouldn't be worried about 2nd, 3rd or 4th at this stage.
No, we'll get to that as it comes. It's just thinking, what am I going to do here? How am I going to finish this game? Will I draw one? Will I sit something? Will I trail a jack? What will I do? Tell you what I'll do. I'll drop short.
Yes.
Last bowl of the
he's
game.
not far
And
away.
I'll tell you what, draw the
bowl
shot.
there. Great bowl.
There you
Great
go.
bowl by Jodo there. Great bowl.
Jados. Oh, the big
So that's
hug.
the end of that game there.
That's it, yes.
There's 1 shot to the to Jodo's team. So it
Yeah,
ends
Vicky
up
point, yeah.
26-17. So wonderful exhibition of bowls. Yeah, not to worry. Anyway, so what a wonderful exhibition of bowls we've had, and a big thank you to Peter Hutchinson and of course Brett Clifford have been absolutely fantastic in co-commentary and setup and everything else today, and of course to Robbie Allen. We love laying a little bit of things on Robbie, so you know it's. But I must admit, I never really realised that Robbie Allen had skills where he could become a MD, a doctor. He writes prescriptions just like him, man. I mean, he's absolutely brilliant. But of course, fun over and done with. We've had a wonderful day, and the ITP Queensland Premier League. 2021 could not take place if it wasn't for the wonderful support of these wonderful sponsors. Signs of Safety is Jason Moore from the Hamilton Bowls Club. Of course, we've got ITP Queensland, a wonderful organisation that if you need any tax done, any financial advice, please contact your local ITP Queensland. Blitz Wines, Barry Lester, BCIB Insurance Brokers, and Club Helensvale. And of course today, the great hospitality from the Victoria Point Magpies. Don't forget Barry, the Toowoomba Bowl Shop. Send anything down to you. There's his phone number there and his email. Have a look online and have a look what they've got for all your requirements. Give him a call and I'm sure you'll have it in no time. And of course, one of our newest sponsor at the moment. And it's a big call out to Braden Lease and Ben Marshall. Make It Green, professional lawn spraying services. So if you haven't got a very nice lawn and you want it to be the best in the street, give these guys a ring and I'm sure they'll look after your requirements that you require. Their number, 1800 161 261. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, and a big thank you to Robbie and the whole crew here today. It was a great telecast. Now, next week, if I remember correctly, we've got a double header on. We've got nothing this week. We're just going to have a big look. I've got a funny feeling we're at Beenleigh on Saturday, if I remember correctly. Robbie's just looking it up now, our director of everything. We're at Beenleigh on Saturday at 5 o'clock, and we're at Pine Rivers at 1 o'clock at Pine Rivers on Sunday. So what a great weekend of bowls that's going to be also too. So we hope you're enjoying the telecast. As we said previously, share it and get it out there to as many people as you possibly can. And on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media crew, this is Brian Marshall and Brett Clifford saying thank you very much for your attendance today. Have a great week, stay safe, and look forward to catching you all next Saturday. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.